Today we're reviewing yet another great. Today we're reviewing yet another great RVing product. This one falls under the barbecue category. You're gonna like this grill.
What year is this? What year is this? What year is this?
2020.
2020. Before the aliens,
Yep.
but after Tiger King.
Yep.
All right, what are we doing here? Grill review, yes, 2020. The year of the Traeger grill review. Hey guys, Sean with Long Honeymoon here. Today we're taking a look at not one, but two Traeger pellet smoker grills. These are a really unique type of grill that was invented by the Traeger company back in the mid-1980s. They use wood pellets. We're talking about real wood. It could be hickory, mesquite, pecan, apple, you name it. You feed the pellets into the grill. The grills produce smoke and cook the food using indirect heat. With the wood, you're really adding a tremendous amount of flavor. And what's great about Traeger grills, you don't need to monitor them constantly. You push a couple of buttons, set the temperature, and you start cooking. These grills are powered by electricity. So that's something you should know up front. You're gonna need some sort of electrical supply. We have been using our lithium power stations to power these Traeger grills. And one thing I've noticed is that the grills will demand 150 to 200 watts when they're getting up to cooking temperature, and then the power demand really drops off down to around 50 watts just to maintain the temperature. So you can absolutely power these for hours with just a modest size lithium power station. So with a 518 watt hour lithium power station like this one, in theory, we could run this grill for 7 or 8 hours, which is long enough to smoke just about anything we would want to smoke while we're out traveling around camping. On my left is the Ranger model, and on my right, your left, is the Tailgater model. I believe the Ranger goes for around $399, whereas the Tailgater is around $450. So not much of a price difference between the two.
You're gonna like this grill. You're gonna like these grills.
So let's step in and take a close look at this Traeger Ranger grill, and I'll show you what makes the pellet cooking experience unique. Caveman diet meets futuristic technology. On the left, you have a hopper where you can feed wood pellet. And you can see down at the bottom of the hopper, there's an auger. That auger feeds the pellets over to the right where there's a little, basically, combustion chamber beneath this cooking area. And inside that chamber, the wood receives heat and it produces smoke. And so your food ends up being infused with smoke. And something I really like about these Traeger grills, they have digital thermostats, digital readouts. So I've turned on my power station, I've got it on AC power, and you can see that the grill is in basically idle mode. And now I can dial in the temperature that I want. And let's just say, for example, I want to heat the grill to 250 degrees. Press the button, and now the grill is ignited and it starts coming up to temperature.
It's really a cinch to light and just does a spectacular job with barbecue.
So here's a 20-pound bag of mesquite pure hardwood pellets. This is hardwood mixed with soybean oil, apparently. But you can feed the hopper with these pellets. And now we're going to get genuine mesquite smoke flavor in whatever we put on the grill. So it's really simple to use. You turn it on, you dial in the temperature, you add wood pellets, and you're basically good to go.
I mean, I love reviewing products that I feel strongly about. You're gonna like this grill.
So let's take a look at the Trager Tailgater model. You can see this is a much more substantial model. I think for those of you with motorhomes or fifth wheels who have a lot of storage space, you might be more interested in getting the Tailgater. It has almost twice the surface area for cooking. It has some additions, like this shelf is an extra purchase, but it has a fold-out shelf. But the same principles apply here. On the left, there is a hopper where you can feed the wood pellets. Everything works exactly the same.
It really seems to get hot quickly. It gets very hot and evenly hot.
Both of these grills are quite heavy. You need to know that. All right, and now for the weightlifting portion of the competition. Here I have the Traeger Ranger grill. Lift with your legs, not your back, all right? I'm gonna put it in the bed of our pickup truck Seymour, and you will see that it passes the tonneau cover test with flying colors. I can see us traveling with the Ranger.
It's small, it's portable, it's just a great camping grill.
I would like to see some sort of wheel kit for the Traeger Ranger grill. It's a pretty heavy grill. A lot of you are not going to want to lift a grill this heavy. It's really a two-person job for most people. So now on to the more challenging portion of the competition, the Traeger Tailgater. And first of all, I'm going to demonstrate that I can lift it, even though it is quite awkward. See, it really weighs about the same as the Ranger. It's just more to lift. Although I'm happy it does have a wheel kit. I would like to see really some thicker, more robust wheels, but they work. And I want to show you briefly how these legs can fold in. Or do I? There you can see how quick and easy it is to fold up the Tailgater. Sadly, I'm afraid the Tailgater is not going to pass the tonneau cover test. All right, just to demonstrate that it is theoretically possible, you can put the Tailgater on its side and fit it beneath the tonneau cover in the back of a pickup truck. So you can transport this one with a pickup truck and tonneau cover. It's just gonna be a pretty tight squeeze, and it's just a lot to handle. So now I'm going to demonstrate that the Ranger grill will fit in the rear seat of a so-called super cab truck. Now you 1%ers out there with your fancy crew cab won't know what I'm talking about, but working people with super cab trucks sometimes have to deal with these issues. It's a good fit, isn't it, baby girl? These grills come equipped with an integrated meat thermometer, and so you can actually put this thermometer inside the meat, close the lid, and it will monitor the temperature of the meat. If you're cooking and you want to put it in a warming mode, you can push that button on the left and it will kick over into a warming mode and go to 165 degrees. And what really is important, the results we've had have been pretty remarkable. We have grilled just about everything that we can find in these so far. Catfish, salmon, burgers, chicken, turkey, and we've had good results, I would say, with everything.
She wants some of this meat.
You want some of that Traeger smoked steak? Is that what you want, baby girl? You're going crazy.
If it's not already obvious, I'm a big fan of these Traeger grills. They really make it easy to get restaurant quality results. We've been having some of the best barbecue of our lives cooking at home. They do have an entire ecosystem of Traeger accessories. So like with each of these grills, you can get a nice cover to go on the grill. If you're into barbecuing, you can get some great sauces and rubs, grill cleaners, the drip tray liners, all that stuff that's associated with barbecuing. Traeger makes it, and our experience with the sauces and the rubs has been they are excellent. I love especially the fin and feather rub. It's garlic and paprika. And there's another rub that is garlic and red pepper.
Barbecue season rolls around and you're going camping. You want a good grill. And sometimes the campground sometimes the campground grills are, shall we say, less than optimal.
So that's it, guys. A look at two fantastic electric smoker grills by Traeger. I can show you all the technological features of these grills. What I can't yet show you is the taste and the flavor that you get from using these. I think these grills are ideal for someone who wants to significantly step up the quality of your outdoor grilling without a lot of trouble and fuss. I love the sort of push button approach that Traeger has taken. You get great flavor, really incredible results without a ton of work. You don't have to helicopter over the grill all day long to get great results. In fact, we found you get better results dialing down the temperature a bit to say 225 degrees for a lot of what we've been cooking, and cooking the meat longer. It gets more of that smoky flavor, and we have not dried anything out. It seems like the meat, for the most part, has stayed quite moist and juicy. Part of the fun of this is you can experiment with the different types of wood pellets and find the flavors that suit you best. I like both of these models. If you're going to get a grill and you're going to have it around the house mostly and then occasionally take it out on the road, then you might look at the Tailgater, because this is a model that you could just assemble and leave in place most of the year, using it anytime you want. The Ranger, I think, will suit a lot of people. Definitely a good size for 2 people and or a small family.
It's certainly perfect for 2 people or a small family. You might not open a restaurant with it, but
I like the overall design. It seems very logical and intuitive to me. This grill came with a cast iron cooking surface, so you could take it out to your campsite, you could cook breakfast on it. And I did attempt doing just that. So there's a lot of versatility with these grills. I can pretty much guarantee we will be traveling with the Ranger model, because I'm really fond of it, and I think we'll really enjoy having it with us on the road.
So I think that just about wraps it up. Really enjoyed hanging out with you guys here in 2020. Yeah, 2020, it was definitely an unforgettable year, but don't want to wear out my welcome here, right? So I'm going to move on down the line. I will see you guys at some point in the future.
Until next time, I'm Sean. This is Long Long Honeymoon, where we say, lo lo ho.
I don't get it. Someone please explain this to me. Lies. I don't know. It's one of those mysteries. Someone please explain this to me.